Hey guys, Music Man here, back with another Identity V video. And this one's going to be kind of more of like a goofy-ish video because I get it all the time where some viewers will look at my channel and be like, oh, I'll never get there, or you're just too good, I'll never be able to get there. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing some of my old gameplay that I saved from way back just to show you guys where I came from. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I had this video saved from way back. I think it was from February of this year. It was like 4 months ago. It was a long time ago. And this is where I came from. So I'm playing Bloody Queen here. This was before the Last Dance skin was even out. Wasted my mirror there. I see the docks there way too late, and I don't even like get the jump on them in top broken, where that's usually like an instant hit for me right now. Now I do end up lagging here. I'm not really sure why, but that's fine. But here I end up going here, trying to hit the dock, and I'm just like not really aware of what's around me. I'm trying to walk through stuff. I don't even get this hit here, so okay, so those are some hits that now I would definitely have been able to get, at least with like the mirror. Now that was a good hit. I'll give myself that. That was a good hit. Alright, so now, okay, yep, this was a really early match when I started playing the game. The survivor hides in the locker right in front of me. And now I see that the dungeon's right here, and now one thing that I want you guys to see here is, like, I didn't really know all the tips and tricks that I know how to do now. I stand up here, and I had no idea that if you drop down from a ledge, then you're not going to get hit recovery or anything. And look how long it takes me to position a mirror. It takes me absolutely forever to make sure that I get it at the precise right angle to try to get there. But nobody was even there, so what I should have done was I should have looked for wiggling ciphers. I don't think I knew about that either at this time. So anyways, here, I go for the Enchantress here. I should have been chasing them all the way down into the dungeon. However, I'm more concerned about the other Enchantress there than I am at actually stuffing the rescue. Now at this point, I should have been standing on the top trying to do that thing without hit recovery. But instead it ends up turning into like a basement party here. Now in higher tiers, this was like a really early game. I didn't even know that these people had enough persona points for Tide Turner at the time. But they weren't using Tide. If they were using Tide, they would have gotten out of the dungeon no problem at all. Which is why it would have been really necessary for me to stand at the top there to try to get a double hit. Like hit once on the rescuer and hit once on the person being rescued. But anyways, so now I'm here camping the dungeon here, but I end up like completely turning my back to the dungeon. Now nowadays I would have just used my mirror to get all the way there from like the start of the dungeon. I should have mirror rotated there too, and I talk about it all the time with you guys that a lot of people don't mirror rotate. And I turn my back on the dungeon, Enchantress sneaks in, and I had no clue because I was so distracted with the gardener right here. Which really should not have been my concern. Cause look, now they got rescued. They got rescued, and now they're on their way out. And I got double stunned there. I should have gone for the other Enchantress. So I don't know if I didn't know this at the time, but the name will be sort of like highlighted red for the people that have already been chaired. So this person hasn't been chaired at all yet. So that stalls them more time to either heal or Cypher Rush. I would recommend healing the Enchantress. But now I've got someone in dungeon. I should have been chasing the Enchantress, and I say it all the time. Bloody Queen is a momentum-based character. You gotta keep going after your kills after you get someone already downed, or else that you're just gonna get Cypher Rushed. And again, I'm not really keeping track of what's going on in the dungeon. The Enchantress could have snuck right in there, and I would have had no idea. And my Tinnitus was going off, so I definitely should have been sticking close. So these are just some of the things that I've learned over time that I didn't really do very well starting out. So I do end up hitting the Enchantress there. Those were a couple of good mirrors there. But I should have been chasing the Gardener, trying to stuff that save. And at that time, I wasn't super concerned with that. But now I am. And now the Enchantress, that was a pretty poor stun there. Now this is a part that strikes me as like particularly ridiculous. So the Enchantress goes in there. I think she's done on Cher. But this is absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea where the Gardener is here. I know that the Gardener had to have been in dungeon, but at this point, I don't see it. And I assume she's in the lockers. But look, she just healed. There's no way she can heal inside of a locker. But instead, I insist on checking them anyway. There's no way she could have possibly been in there. And there's no way she could have possibly left either. But instead, I start checking around the nearby ciphers, trying to find her because I thought that she just left and I missed her. And that could have been clearly explained with the no cipher taking. And I switched there because I was really sure that the Gardener was going to be there. And the Gardener actually ends up getting out of the dungeon here. And I almost completely miss where she was going to that cipher. Now at this point, the Gardener should really be concerned with getting to the dungeon, but instead she tries to decode there. And my tinnitus is still going up, so I'm going to be heading over to Top Broken now, patrolling the ciphers. But really, I should be looking for the dungeon too, because that's where the survivors should be going. But I think this is before I really knew where a lot of the dungeon locations are. And I chased the Gardener here. That was an okay mirror placement. So I get the Gardener there. Oh my goodness, and I can tell this was really early because watch what happened next. I end up chasing the Gardener. I see the dungeon ahead of me. And oh my goodness, I was so brutal right before. I didn't even give her the dungeon, I just shared her. It was like, oh, that was one of the main differences between then and now, is that I always give the last one the free dungeon. But anyways, that's the video. You see where I came from, and don't give up when you're playing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comment section below what you thought, and keep practicing. You'll get there eventually if you just work at it hard enough. And thanks for watching.